Welcome to Paris, the city of lights, love, and legends. But before the bustling boulevards and sparkling Eiffel Tower, Paris was born on the banks of the River Seine. Over 2,000 years ago, the Celtic Parisi tribes settled here, long before the Romans transformed the region into Lutetia. The Romans built amphitheaters, baths, and bridges, laying the foundation of the city. During the Middle Ages, Paris grew into a center of learning, trade, and religion. The grand Notre Dame Cathedral rose into the skyline, symbolizing faith and architectural mastery. The Renaissance brought with it art, science, and humanist thought. Paris became a magnet for painters, philosophers, and writers. But the city's greatest transformation came with the French Revolution, when the streets of Paris echoed with cries for liberty, equality, and fraternity. In the 19th century, Baron Haussmann redesigned Paris into the elegant metropolis we know today. Wide boulevards, graceful squares, and grand monuments. The World Wars tested Paris, occupied, scarred, but never broken. From its turbulent past, Paris emerged as a beacon of culture, love, and resilience, ready to lead the modern world. Today, Paris is a city that blends tradition with modernity. Walk through its streets, and you'll hear French spoken with diverse accents, reflecting a multicultural identity shaped by waves of migration. From African rhythms in Montreal to Arab spices in Belleville, Paris thrives as a melting pot of cultures. French remains the heart of communication, yet Parisians also embrace English, Arabic, and countless other tongues. The city lives through its art, literature, and music, every corner a canvas of inspiration. And of course, Paris is the fashion capital of the world. From haute couture runways to everyday chic streetwear, Parisians are admired for effortless elegance. Coco Chanel, Dior, and Louis Vuitton set global trends, while local designers keep Parisian style alive on sidewalks and in boutiques. To taste Paris is to taste the soul of France. Mornings begin with fresh croissants and golden baguettes. Escargot, onion soup, and coq au vin celebrate tradition, while fusion restaurants introduce flavors from North Africa, Asia, and beyond. Paris is also the world of wine and cheese, hundreds of varieties sampled at county cafes or grand Michelin-starred restaurant, whether it's a candlelit dinner by the Seine or a quick CRP at a street stand. Food is a love language in Paris. The Eiffel Tower remains the ultimate symbol of Paris, once criticized, now adored. Notre Dame, despite the tragic fire, continues to inspire, with its restoration symbolizing Parisian resilience. The Arc de Triomphe honors the bravery of soldiers, standing tall at the Champs-Élysées, a boulevard of dreams. Modernity coexists with tradition. Skyscrapers rise in La Défense, glass pyramids shine at the Louvre, and futuristic designs redefine Paris's skyline. The River Seine, with its bridges and reflections, remains the heart of romance. The Parisians themselves are the soul of the city, known for sophistication and strong opinions. They embody both elegance and resilience. Students fill the Latin Quarter with laughter and debates, while artists sketch scenes at Montmartre. Paris is diverse, from French natives to immigrant families. Each group adds flavor to the city's identity. Life here is not just about surviving but savoring. A cup of coffee, a stroll by the Seine, a conversation at a corner cafe. When the sun sets, Paris doesn't sleep. Jazz clubs echo with music, nightclubs pulse with energy, and cabarets like the Moulin Rouge keep their timeless allure. Open-air cinemas, theaters, and modern concerts fill nights with magic. Whether it's a romantic walk or a wild party, Parisian nights belong to everyone. Beyond romance, Paris is an economic powerhouse. It's home to Europe's top banks, corporations, and tech startups. Tourism is vital, welcoming millions who come to see the city's treasures. Luxury industries, fashion, perfumes, and jewelry dominate global markets. Yet Paris also adapts to modern challenges, with innovation hubs and green initiatives shaping its future. The Paris Metro, with its 16 lines, is the heartbeat of the city, carrying millions daily. Buses, trams, bicycles, and scooters offer alternatives, as Paris pushes for greener mobility. Charles de Gaulle Airport serves as a gateway, connecting Paris to the world. Despite the traffic and rules, Parisians move with style and rhythm, Just like their city, Paris changes its mood with the seasons. Spring brings cherry blossoms to parks and lovers to the Seine. Summer shines with festivals, picnics, and tourists. Autumn paints golden leaves across boulevards, while winter dresses Paris in festive lights and warm scarves. Each scene feels like a new painting, another story. No city embodies love like Paris. Lovers kiss on bridges, couples lock memories on railings, and poets immortalize romance in verses. But Paris is also power home to the French government, presidential palace, and National Assembly. Politics here influence Europe and the world. The French army parades proudly down the Champs-Élysées every Bastille Day, reminding all of the city's resilience. Paris is also a stage for diplomacy, hosting peace talks and global summits. Paris is not just a city, it's an emotion, a rhythm, a dream. From its turbulent history to its vibrant present, Paris remains the world's capital of love, art, and humanity. To walk its streets is to live its story, a story that continues to inspire the world.